Scorpio, Namaste. Welcome back to my channel, and today I have your reading for the month of November. For all you November born Scorpios, wish you a very happy birthday and also a very happy Diwali to all of you, because Diwali will be in the first week of November. So a very happy Diwali from me to all of you. Have a wonderful time with all your loved ones. Stay safe and be healthy, okay? Remember, this is for the month of November for you, for the sun, moon, rising sign of Scorpio. You had a wonderful, breathtaking reading for the last week of November, last week of October, I'm sorry. You have a flyer, so I'm going to take that, and we need one more. Remember, this is for the sun, moon, rising sign of Scorpio. So remember to watch all your sun, moon, rising videos to give you a clearer and more complete picture about the energies playing out for you. Remember, this is a general read, so take what resonates and leave what does not for somebody else. I'll be happy to do your personal reading in case you're interested. You'll find my contact details in the description box below the video. You'll also find a link to my website. Do visit it, and you'll find links to my social media on my website. Join me on Facebook and Instagram, where I post daily inspirational and motivational posts, as well as on Instagram and Facebook, as I said. And also you'll find a link to my other YouTube channel. Do join me there and subscribe to that channel too. Thank you so much. Remember to like this video, give it a thumbs up definitely, and subscribe to the channel. Help my channel grow and share it on your social media, please. You'll help my channel reach out to more people. One last card and we are off to your reading, Scorpio. All right. Okay, Scorpio, November reading for you. Oh, you've drawn a Scorpio card. So this tells me that this energy is going to be very, very strong for you. And it says the message is going to be very strong. And it says, new moon in Scorpio, work through your fears. Okay. So Scorps, you are actually, the energy that I'm getting is not about fears of failure. It is the energy that I'm getting of fear of handling success for a change. Because it's almost like the floodgates are going to open, not just a small door. Okay, we saw your last week of October reading where things are going to be like a breakthrough. Excuse me. Which is not going to open doors in a small way, one door at a time. It's like the floodgates that are opening, and the fears that I see is whether you'll be able to cope with so much of success, so much of happiness, so much of all the good things in each and every area of your life. Because trust me, handling success is equally challenging, and that is the energy that I get when you're saying work through your fears. So it is about how do you do that. Okay, we'll look at your cards, but one of the major things is before anything good happens also, you need to ground yourself. Okay, ground your energies, be in a meditative state of mind. Walk barefoot in nature, eat healthy, sleep well. This is the healing part to be able to handle all that success, okay? Because it can make our energies go haywire, and that is how we can, okay? I don't say we will, but we can mess up the good things that are coming into our lives. So you need to, that is the fear that is I'm reading. Let's see what the other cards are saying, okay? See, it's about action. You've drawn number 8, okay, 17, which works out to 8. 8 for me is all about hidden potential. It is about abundance. It is about limitless potential. So your situation is going to have unlimited potential. So the energy that I was speaking about, things moving at a fast pace, and if you can see the action here, that the this horse, they are both moving very, very fast. They're galloping. That is the energy that I'm getting. So to get it, these things are going to move very fast for you, and for that you need to ground yourself and heal your body, mind and spirit, because you are going to need all of your strength to handle this beautiful breakthrough coming into your life. For once, I'm happy to do such a reading where I'm, the energy that I'm picking up is about handling happiness. I love it. I can't make this up, people. I can't make this up. Cards never lie. People doubt tarot card readings, but they never lie. This is door to value. This is, can you see the money flying in, the gold coins flying in, the confidence with the sun's rays and the beautiful grounding energy of the root chakra. This is talking about things that you value, people that you value, emotions that you value entering your life. And you need to be prepared for that by letting go of fears that how will I handle this? What will I do if this person really accepts my proposal? What will I do if I really get this promotion? Get out of those fears. If you deserve all that the divine is blessing you, you just need to ground yourself, believe in yourself, get into the excuse me, get into the energy of high self-worth and high self-esteem, because you deserve it. Okay? Scorpio, can I lie about these cards? I shuffle them in front of you. You've drawn the rainbow card. So the energies that I've been picking up for you since last couple of weeks is true. It says there is rainbow beyond the clouds. And get rid of your fears. That is when all this energy will come to you, will flow to you, and you'll be able to enjoy it like it deserves to be enjoyed, like you deserve to enjoy it. Beautiful. Poised. You've drawn the card of poise, which is that you are on the brink. It's just across, it is just entering, you're on the brink of it. You're poised for this energy to come into your life. And why are you poised and not receiving it yet? Is because the divine, the universe wants you to let go of your fears about handling all these beautiful things, all these beautiful blessings, your rainbow, your things that you value coming into your life. Once you let go of that fear, ground your energies, get back into your confidence, claim your power, you will move from this poised energy into welcoming energy, receiving energy. And you've drawn the observer card. This is very interesting. This gives me a message for you that you need to look out for signs and synchronicities around you, because the divine speaks to us through our intuition, through the signs and synchronicities. Okay, I'll be soon doing a video about what are your synchronicities and signs and synchronicities telling you. Okay, so that will also help you. Do remember to watch that video. Now this tells me that you are going to see some signs, some repeating numbers, some synchronicities, and you need to be observant, because those will guide you how to let go of this fear and how to ground your energy. Okay, and that will tell you when to take what kind of a step, and that will definitely give you the guidance which will take away this fear. Also, I will suggest to connect with the energies of Archangel Michael. He is an archangel that I work extensively with, and he takes away, if you draw his energy into your life, into your energy, and request him, pray to him to take away your worries and fears, he works miracles. Okay, so I would suggest that you work with Archangel Michael also. Let's look at your final card to see if angels have any other message for you. And it says trust. This is the fear that they are talking about. Trust that this beautiful energy is coming to you. Trust that your abundance, your happiness, your things that you value, abundance, success, happiness, everything is coming to you. Have faith. Have faith and let go of that fear. Will it really happen? Stop doubting the energy, stop doubting the universe, and stop doubting yourself whether you are worth it and how you'll be able to handle it. Trust that all will work out fine. You just need to listen to the inner guidance, look for the signs and synchronicities, and trust in your own self-worth that you deserve the best that is coming to you. I love this reading for you, Scorpios. Remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't as yet, share it on social media, and once more, a very happy birthday to all you November born Scorpios, and a very happy Diwali to all of you. Namaste.